today is a super special video because I have my best friend Ashlyn here, and we're gonna answer a few FAQs from the patrons. If you hear that our video has a little bit of echo, we are in our brand new shop and we have not gotten fully moved in yet. Sharon, what's your first question, Ash?
Okay, let's see. There's a lot of fun ones we've had, so we'll do like a quick little rapid fire, I guess, at the beginning with all the easy ones. Okay, how old are you?
30.
Okay, what's your favorite food?
Tacos.
Favorite color?
Pink.
What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant, my mother's kitchen.
How did you and Matt meet?
So I managed a sports bar for about 8 years, and he came in to work he worked at a satellite company, and he came in to work on our satellites, and all of a sudden, I just couldn't get any of the remotes to work, and really, I would just
the
take,
weirdest thing.
I know.
Because they didn't have batteries.
I took the batteries out, so I could call him into work and be like, I don't know what's wrong, and I'd be like, girls, hide the remote.
Okay, favorite date night with each other?
Yeah.
Or lack thereof.
We have 2 kids, so.
In crafting, what's your favorite thing to do? Y'all play video games, y'all used to?
Yeah, I like to play video games. I forgot that I like to play video games. I love to play video games.
Okay, what did you want to be when you were growing up?
A nurse. My mom is a nurse. She has been a nurse for close to 40 years, and she's one of the biggest influences in my life. And I always wanted to really follow in her footsteps to help people. Where did you two meet?
Okay, we met in nursing school.
So, describe the moment when you knew you had found your best friend.
I think I knew before then, but it wasn't really solidified until I went through a really rough time in my life. And I could just sit there and cry all I wanted to, and I didn't have to pretend anything, and I could just be who I was, and I was completely accepted for it. What's your biggest inspiration?
Oh, my biggest inspiration. Honestly, I mean, again, my biggest inspiration are my parents. They're like total opposites. My mom is very, you're gonna be okay and you're gonna get through this and you are so strong. And my dad is very
nurturing, loving, and it's kind of flip-flop from the normal, but
yeah,
your mom's like,
my rock.
I'll be here for you.
Yeah, my mom's like my rock.
She's got the grit behind her.
Mom's got the grit. Dad's got the grace.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Yeah.
All right, if you two could sit down with any one single person for an afternoon together, who would it be and why? What single question would each of you ask? Elton John, just because that's like our jam, and
yeah, that's ours. If it was a together thing, yeah, it would be Elton John. I'd be like, where do you shop for your clothes?
What's your favorite craft to make this far?
Honestly, my favorite craft to make is crafts that are for somebody that mean something. I have a tutorial on how to change handwriting into a cuttable file, and I love putting notes from somebody. I love making anything that makes somebody feel good.
What's one of the biggest things you celebrated together, and how did you celebrate? So definitely my wedding was probably for me the biggest one, and she was literally in there making my hair thing. A few moments before, she made it for my niece to be my flower girl.
Like right before you walked down
right before I walked down the aisle. She's in there dressing me. She took pictures throughout my whole wedding, just little small details that photographers always seem to forget.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
So, how and why did you decide to start CCL?
Cricut Craft Life. I was in a lot of Cricut groups before we started Cricut Craft Life. The only common denominator in those groups was the negativity. I just wanted to create a safe place where crafters of all skill level could come together and celebrate their projects, but it's turned into so much more, because it's really turned into a family. It's turned into people sharing celebrations, and even with grieving, we love on each other, and it's really just turned into so much more than I ever anticipated.
I've seen a lot of posts on there, hey guys, I'm really struggling today, and there's always like,
Yeah.
we're here for you, we love you, and I think that's what the world needs more of.
So I feel like a lot of people that I come in contact with, I just want them to know that crafting is good and it's therapeutic, and it's a relief.
Really pour your emotions out into it, pour your heart into it, pour your thoughts. If it's like a crazy anxiety day and it seems like everything's just going wrong, you can take a minute for yourself and really just look together what I put and like.
Yeah, I love our group.
What is one craft you'd like to learn in the future?
Paper flowers.
I see a lot of people doing them with like the drills and stuff.
Oh, the quilling, yeah.
How did you get started in the crafting world, and how did you grow your name and brand so big?
Oh, it's not so big.
Miss Modest.
No, I've crafted since I remember being like tiny, probably my first daughter's age, probably about 4 years old, and I had a craft book. And you know, back when I was young, we didn't have technology, so I remember flipping through the pages and it would have a craft list and be like, you need a button, a marshmallow,
random stuff.
Yeah.
And then a ruler just for good measure.
A ruler. And then I would come out with like this gingerbread house. And I was like, wow, I love it. It's awesome. I love to learn. And so I guess by loving to learn, I love to teach others. That's what's really most important to me, is just teaching others how to do stuff. Because when you start new things, it's frustrating, you know, and I never want anybody's frustration to outweigh their potential.
What are your favorite self-care activities?
Oh, so my favorite self-care I need to do more of, but I love to get into like a comfortable room, probably my bedroom, to turn the lights off, and I love to diffuse essential oils.
What's your favorite?
Eucalyptus and lavender. To, you know, focus, and I love to draw on the iPad. And I started crafting because of depression. You know, crafting, I've always crafted, but I started crafting in the last few years really with postpartum depression with my girls, because I lost my sense of worth. All I was a mother. And I just wanted to kind of find myself and what I liked again. But I think it's really important, though. I like that she recognizes her anxiety and depression. I think that you have to consciously work on the self-care. If you don't put yourself to the forefront, nobody else can help.
Would be, who was your celebrity crush in high school? Ooh, extra points for including the embarrassing stories.
Oh no! I just remember crushing so hard on Leonardo DiCaprio. Like Leonardo DiCaprio was. There's room for two on the door. There's room for two on the door. No.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years? She said hopefully crafting away.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Other than that.
5 years from now, I see myself in this studio doing the same thing.
Doing your thing.
Just doing my thing. So thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions for yourself, drop them in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And until next time, thanks guys. And thanks to Ash for coming.
Oh, sorry.